Hey y'all, it's Shannon. So I'm going to come at you with a haul. Now, I feel kind of sad that I have to preface this, but I do. So this is a collective haul. It's over several months. It's several orders. And not only that, I'm just going to be honest, this is what I do. If someone's birthday or Christmas or whatever, 6 months down the road, I see something that's an amazing deal, I think they'll like it, I'll go ahead and pick it up, and I actually have little boxes with people's names on it that I'm kind of anal about. So anyway, so I have ordered a bunch of stuff that is basically for Christmas to be stocking stuffers. So again, I feel I shouldn't even have to preface that, but sometimes people can get nasty, so there you go. Anyhow, so let's get on with this haul. So the first thing I'm going to do is what I got from Sephora. I've bought from Sephora in the past, however, this is basically my first online order I placed, and basically I would not order from Sephora unless I could get free shipping, which is like 50 bucks, but neither here nor there. So the first thing I got is because I've seen what feels like a ton of reviews, and I read the reviews online. It is the Sephora Airbrush Foundation. It is called Perfection Mist Airbrush Foundation. I am in the color medium. I did take a guess on this because, again, I do not have a Sephora within like 7 or 8 hours of me. So, but I really wanted to try this. Makeup Geek did a review. It's Judy Time did a review. There are several reviews on this, and they were amazing. I have now put a 5-star rating on this on Sephora.com. It is $26, which I do believe is a lot to pay for foundation, but it is amazing. It makes your skin very nice and even toned and gives you excellent coverage. It's very buildable. I really like this product a lot. Like, you have no idea how excited this product makes me. It's $26. I think that's a lot of money to pay for a foundation, but I do actually think this is worth it. And this is something I use on special occasions if I have a big meeting and I really want to make a good impression. Basically, to kind of give me that own personal self-confidence. I like this. It's fabulous. If I could afford it, I would you probably go through a can of this a month at least. It does not have any SPF, which means it doesn't give you that white cast when you do use flash photography, things of that nature. It is a, what is it this says? It's a, I believe it's like a satin matte satin finish. So it's really nice. It does cover any sort of redness or flaws like that. I'm beautiful. I love the finish. It's really soft. It's kind of a soft focus finish, I guess. That's what I would call it. So the next thing I got from Sephora is this. I believe it is the Sephora and Pantone Universe Elemental Energy Palette. It comes with earth, air, fire, and water, basically. So this is fire, water, I think, earth, and then air. What's really cool about this is it's magnetic. So it kind of reminds me of that Inglot packaging. The only thing I can say is I wish it wasn't white, but that's just a personal preference for like cleanliness sake. Even though it's clean, it's, you know, white. It's just something's going to get on it. So I really do love the colors, and what I really think is cool is that basically each and every little quadrant, because there are 4 quads, has a different stamp to it. And a lot of the products that are Sephora and Pantone Universe, I'm just going to be honest, at least from last year's stuff, ooh, dude, it was bad ratings. Like, not good at all. This is one of the few things, I think it was like 4.24 something out of 5, or almost 4. It does have, like, it has amazing pigmentation. I'm just going to pick a couple of these, and you'll see how little I actually rub on them. So it does have amazing pigmentation. I use this quite a bit because there's quite a few neutrals, and with some really nice, like, I really like this water one because it's spring, and so there's light pops of color, and it's got last year's color Emerald in here. It's very beautiful. It's nice because it's got some mattes, some satins, and some glitter sparklies. So if you like the glitter sparklies, which I do, and I like the satins, I like the mattes, it's nice to mix them all together and kind of come up with your own, you know, unique look. So I really like this palette. I think it's pretty cool, and it was on clearance for $25. Let's be honest, I am a bargain shopper, as you guys will come to notice when you see the rest of this haul. So there is that, and I believe this is like a $56 or a $60 value or something. I don't know. It was quite a bit. So, and you get 16 eyeshadows for $25, and they're very good. Very, very good. So I recommend this. If it's still available, I don't know. It was in the sale/clearance section online. So, very lovely. So those are the two things I got from Sephora. Everything else is going to be from Ulta. So, let's just kind of start with my Urban Decay. So, this is only 2. I actually have 3. What I do with these is when I come across stuff like this is originally $36. It is the black market set from like November or something. I like to buy these because I have girlfriends, nieces, sisters, cousins, you name it. I got them, they are all addicted to the Urban Decay. I personally love it because, I'm just going to be honest, I don't know what it is with my eyeballs, but there is no non-smudging eyeshadow, even if it's set. I'm just going to call it Bull Doo-Doo Bomb, at least for me personally. I tend to have a lot of issues with it. This is one of the few that it smudges very, very little. It still smudges, but it smudges very little on my eyes. I love, love, love this. I actually have 3 of these. I bought 3 different orders, and basically this was $36 originally. It's on clearance for $24 on Ulta.com, and at the time, I on top of it had a $3.50 off coupon, so I bought 2 of them when they were on sale, or well, they were all on sale for $24. But I bought one when I had a $3.50, and then the others, before. This one is mine. The other set I've already, in fact, broken up and given to some people because birthdays are coming for some folks and things like that. So what I like to do is save these and make these, like, birthday presents, and I buy, like, nice makeup in sets, and I'll break it apart and, like, especially because a lot of times I feel like with sets, you really want only 1 or 2 items out of it, but it's such a good deal, why not get the set? Because it ends up being cheaper a lot of times anyways. So this way, what I like to do is break the set up and, like, for instance, I'm just going to give you an example. I have a niece that her favorite color is purple. I have another one that's blue. Well, there's a blue and a purple in here. And while they'd be okay with getting blue and purple or the whole set, they would really rather have is the blue and then, like, a lip gloss or something. So that's kind of what I tend to do with a lot of these. I really think they're great for that. And I would encourage you, even if you just want this for yourself, for $24, I think this is like a $60 value. So, Steal-O-Rama. And again, I feel so terrible, but I'm going to have to say this, and I feel like a turd, but I'm going to preface it once again. This is several orders, and Ulta was having a sale on the Ulta brands. Now, I'm just going to share my little opinion first, because we can do that, and we're friends, and so, I feel you'll take this well. But if you haven't noticed, because I like to buy, I have other Sephora brand stuff that's like Sephora brand. I do feel like sometimes people poo-poo the idea of getting like the Sephora brand or the like Ulta brand or whatever, and really we shouldn't, because it's a less expensive alternative a lot of times. However, it's just as good quality as some of those really, really high-end brands, and my hair is it's really crazy today. Anyways, I'm feeling very 80s too. So, when I went on to Ulta.com, because I love to shop me some Ulta, they had the auto eye pencils in all those crazy colors. I love them. I got this primrose for myself and a couple of others for $2. So, I ordered almost every color. So, I got that, and then I used the $3.50 off the $10 purchase coupon, and so it was a good deal as far as I'm concerned. I got a lot of eyeliners that, quite frankly, I am excited to put in stockings this year and to give to several friends, and I really like the Ulta brand eyeliner pencils. I do have some actual, like, gel liners that I've used before. I think I'm wearing this one. It's called Majestic. It's a dark purple gel liner. I really love it. I got this when it was like buy 2 get 2 free, so I got this, another gel liner, and then I think I got a lip butter and a lipstick, which you'll see later. So they're very beautiful, they're very pigmented, and the nice thing is, that they're just a really nice, like, I get the color intensity of a gel in the form of a pencil. I'm a big fan of that. And so this is really, I went on like 2 days after I placed that order for those auto pencils, and I saw that not only that had the auto pencils dropped to $1, They're regularly $8, which is on the high end as far as I'm concerned of eyeliner for the drugstore. But these are really great eyeliners. I really love the color and the consistency of them. They're very creamy, very pigmented, as you just saw. And so I bought every color. They went down to $1. And I had a $3.50 off a $10 coupon. I think there's 13 colors here, maybe 14. Basically, I bought every color I did not already own, and I bought one extra color that I do in fact own in the color Peacock, because I also bought an extra of this Peacock because I do love it. I'm going to show you the color. I'm a big fan. Green is like my favorite color, y'all. I happen to have a sister that has blue eyes, and I think that color would be like fabulous because she's got like those ice blue eyes. So I bought a gel liner in every color because I had, that way it basically, these break down to less than $1 a piece because I used the $3.50 off a $10 purchase. These are 13 a piece, or it's 13 altogether for these. So it was a deal. And then at the time they had $25 in free shipping, so I got some other stuff. But I'm stocking stuffered out, at least for people in my family, and I happen to be one of 4 children. So I have stuff for my nieces, stuff for my little second cousins and stuff, and so this way I'm kind of stocked up for Christmas presents and stocking stuffers, and you know, because I don't know about you, but for me, at least at work, I love to wear like bright, shiny, like very colorful eyeshadow. I'm not sure if you can tell. This is very purpley pink, which is pretty muted and probably okay for work. But what I really like to do, which I actually have on like purple liner to do my cat eye. So I actually really, really enjoy doing liner a lot because I can wear pretty neutral looks at work and get away with wearing some nice pops of color. So these are not all for me. Again, I say that. These are mostly stocking stuffers for Christmas because at under $1, I mean, it's a cheap way to fill a stocking. Let's just be honest, that's what it is. First I went and I was like, I've been looking for the perfect orange shade for summer. I was like, I get a little tanner. I look really nice with orange shades, even basically through winter, I think. I like to, you know, experimentally. So I found, once again, an Ulta brand. I love the brand. I'm sorry. It's literally $8, so I sort of consider anything beyond the $4 point for lip stuff to get expensive, because I'm just that frugal. I was like, it's not to say I wouldn't spend $20 or $25 or $35 on a lip product. I would. It just better be freaking amazing. So, anyways, this was on sale for like $4 when I bought it. It's $8 regularly. It's very beautiful. Has no smell. Always a plus for y'all who are scent worried. So it's a really lovely, that's 2 swipes. Here's one. It's a really lovely sheer wash of orange. It is called Rio. They name these after like cities all over the world. I'm like, it is exceptionally like, I'm gonna have this layered on today. Bam. I really love this. It is exceptionally moisturizing. My lips stay moisturized. It does have a slightly glossiness to it. And I really, really love it. In fact, I love it so much that when they went on sale again for $4, I bought some additional colors. Actually, quite recently, I bought the color, this is Milan, and it's kind of a red color. It's like a deep, it's supposed to be a red color. And then I bought the color Dubai, which is a purple, because I wanted a purple. I'm not going to open these because these are more like, I guess people would say they're more folly shades, which I'm going to be honest, I don't give a poop. If I want to wear like a deep berry red in the middle of July, I'm going to do it. However, I was like, I really, really love the consistency that I got with this. And like I said, I think these pretty regularly go on sale for around $4 and may only be online. The other thing I got, this does not have high ratings, but I just had to get it because it was so freaking cool. And I had sort of seen other things that are similar, but much more highly priced on some Asian sites. I think there's some European brands that are kind of pulling into this market as well. But this is called a core lipstick. So what that means is the color is in the core. The outside is actually clear. And in fact, it's supposed to be extremely moisturizing. Now, the thing with core lipsticks is, and that you have to recognize, and that this was the cons for a lot of people. Let's be realistic, it's in the core, so you're going to have to your lips a lot to get that color to spread. And it's probably more popular partially in Asian countries because they really, really love that ombre style lip. So when you're going to get more of the ombre style lip, it's going to, you know, be a lot lighter spread around. So that may be part of it. I don't know. I'm just really excited to try it. It was a different kind of product. It was about $4, so I figured if I don't really like it, then that's okay. I've never, ever, ever seen this in my Ulta. Ever. It is in the color Sour Cherry. They do have, I think they have 5 colors altogether. And $4, I thought that was a steal. Because the core lipsticks I've seen online, the cheapest I've seen it, and it was half off, was $10. So they're not inexpensive. They do look slightly different than the Asian core lipsticks I have seen. I would like to get some Asian core lipsticks just to compare. I'm not going to open this at this time because I think if you're looking to experiment and try something a little different, this might be the deal. I'm going to definitely do a review on this. I'm really, really excited about it. So I hope y'all will stay tuned for that. I'm going to try this a few times before I do a review on it because I think that's the appropriate thing to do. I don't like it. Anyhow, I'm really excited about all of these products, and yes, I recognize I have way too many, but it's over several months, and it's hella deals. I really am a bargain shopper, so, and quite a bit of these are actually Christmas presents, even the nails, don't tell them. So, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed my haul. If you guys love haulin', please like this video. Remember to subscribe, and I will see you all later. You know I love you. Bye-bye.